Good evening, Tachie.
Good evening, ma'am.
Please introduce yourself.
I'm Tachie Fernandez, ma'am. I'm 27 years old from Himamaylan City.
Okay, are you married or single?
Single, ma'am.
Do you have a live-in partner?
No.
How about children?
No, ma'am.
Okay, and what is your educational attainment?
I graduated in midwifery course, ma'am.
Okay, so why do you want to go abroad as a domestic helper, Tachi, when you finish the 4-year course in the Philippines?
I'm not yet taking my professional exam, ma'am.
Okay.
That's why I have to work first to earn money to pay my exam.
Okay, I can understand. Okay, so why do you want to work as a domestic helper?
Maybe, ma'am, it's my stepping stone also, and to have a work experience also.
Okay. And can you share to us your working experiences?
Before, ma'am, I work in Manila Catering in Quezon City as food packer, ma'am. Then I work in a small business of my cousin, ma'am. It's La Paz Bachoy before in Sucat, Muntinlupa. I also work in Cebu as a supervisor in a small store also, which is Kaking, a Chinese brand store, ma'am.
Okay. So do you have any experience working abroad?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You work as what?
Domestic helper also, ma'am, but my employer didn't want me to work in the house. I only focus on the baby. That's why I only work for the baby.
Oh, okay. So what country did you went? What
Before,
country
ma'am,
before? Yes.
it's Qatar, ma'am.
Okay. That's from what year to what year did you work as a babysitter?
I work on November 16, ma'am, 2016. I
Oh,
started work on November 16, 2016. I end up on April 6, 2018.
okay. So that's only 1 year and a half, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
What is the reason why you did not finish your contract?
Because of my health problem, ma'am. It's because my employer brings some infectious meat came from Saudi Arabia. The one that we cook in the house, then we eat that one. That's why all of
Oh.
us, half of their family, got infected.
Mm.
It's also me belong that infected person, ma'am.
Okay. So you were hospitalized in Qatar?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, how many weeks?
Only 3 weeks, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So when you went out from the hospital, I mean, did you not feel well anymore to work or finish your contract?
I get feel well, ma'am, but my employer decided that I have to go home to continue my medication with my family and to
Mm,
see my family also to take care of me.
okay. So why did you apply in Malaysia? Why you did not go back in Middle East?
I don't like to go back in Middle East, ma'am, because maybe it's not for me. That the place Qatar is maybe it's not for me. That's why I choose to apply again for Malaysia for another experience and maybe another culture that I can adapt also.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, so in Qatar, you only work, as you've said, as a babysitter. So you just took care of children. How many kids?
Yes. Uh, in the family, ma'am, that I work, they have 4 babies,
What are the
and
age
the
of?
only
Mhm, I'm so sorry. What are the age?
ma'am,
What are the age of the children?
the eldest mom is 9. The second is 7 years old. The third one is 3 years old, and the youngest ma'am that I was taking care of is 2 years old.
Okay. So you took care of the four children or
I took care the two baby ma'am, which
okay.
is the 3 years old and the two
Two
years
years
old
old.
baby.
Okay. So that was your major responsibility, just to take care and I mean concentrate on the two children, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Because my employer told me, don't do anything in the house. Just take care of the two babies.
Okay. So you love taking care of children, Tachi?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay. But do you know how to I mean do household chores, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So how about cooking? Do you know how to cook?
Yes, ma'am. Some Arabic food, Egyptian food, because my employer before in Qatar have their own business, ma'am. Then she gave me some sideline for
Okay.
extra income. That's why I learned to cook Arabic food and Egyptian food.
Okay, that's good. So I mean, you're willing to learn more in cooking if your employer wants you to
Yes,
cook.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's good. How about taking care of pets? Do you love dogs or cats?
We have dogs in the house before in Qatar. Maybe yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So, what are your personal characteristics, Tachi?
Nothing more, ma'am,
No,
from
no.
my side.
What are your personal characteristics, your good attitudes, your traits?
Maybe, ma'am, I love to take care only the baby. I know how to play with the baby,
Okay,
ma'am.
so
I'm good at that.
okay, you love kids. Okay, what else? I mean, what are your attitudes? Attitudes, your traits.
Okay, ma'am. I'm only quiet person, ma'am.
You're a quiet person.
Just
Hmm.
yeah, honest also, ma'am,
Okay,
and
that's good.
I have a long patience, ma'am.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, so did you already get the permission of your parents or family that you're applying again as domestic helper?
Yes, ma'am.
So no problem with them.
No problem, ma'am.
So is your health okay already?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so
100% okay, ma'am.
okay, so how sure are you that you really want to go here in Malaysia and work as domestic helper?
For the percentage, ma'am, if I am willing, very willing to work in Malaysia, ma'am, I can say it's 100%, ma'am,
Okay.
because I need work, because I have my two siblings, ma'am, still
In
school in the
school.
school,
Okay.
so I need to finance their school, ma'am.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so Tachi, that's all the questions I want to ask from you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.